Respected teachers and my dear friends, it is the business of the little minds to shrink, but he whose heart is firm will pursue his principles unto death, says Thomas Paine, an American philosopher and revolutionary. We hear a lot about the importance of having principles in life. But do we really understand what they mean and how they can be achieved? In simple terms, a principle is a personal conviction. You have an idea in your mind and you think over it elaborately. Through your reflection and experience, you get convinced that your ideas are true and perfect. Then you take a firm decision to make them practical in your day-to-day life. In all situations and circumstances, you decide to uphold these ideas. At that moment, an idea in your mind turns out to be a life principle. You should realize that a man of ideas is not a man of principles. Ideas become principles only when they are brought into practice in daily life. It may not be difficult to find ideas in life, but to make them part of your life demands much sacrifice and hard work. Alfred Adler says, "It is easier to fight for principles than live up to them." In a journey, we are aware of the importance of the signposts and milestones in helping us to find the right path. Whenever we are ignorant and confused on how to proceed further, they give us directions on which route is to be taken. The life of every human being is a journey from cradle to tomb. Just like the other journeys, the journey of life also needs some milestones and signposts. The principles are nothing but the signposts of life. They help us in our journey to the different goals we set in life. Whenever we are lost in the sea of doubts and confusion, they guide us through the best path before us. The milestones are useful only for those travelers who have a purpose or destination in mind. If one does not know where he is going, all the signposts on the way are useless and meaningless for him. It is true in life too. First of all, set a goal and start working on it. Hard work based on principles will surely show you the way to success. A principle is not something one gets on a fine morning. Rather, this is the result of elaborate discussion and thought. There are different sources that help man to form principles in life, and one of them is personal reflection. Physiologically speaking, man is an animal, but what differentiates him from the other animals is his rationality or his ability to think. This is the power of human being that helps him to be civilized and developed. If he had not used this power, his life would not have been so much different from that of the animals. You know that compared to the physical strength of an elephant, man's power is nothing. But have you ever thought why he has been successful in taming them and making them work for him? It is simply because man's rational power is more powerful than the physical strength of an elephant. You should utilize this rational power to form principles and make your life meaningful. Books are the ever burning lamps of accumulated wisdom, says George Curtis. Since they are the collection of wisdom and good thoughts, they can inspire your mind. This inspiration will help you to form life principles. In short, books provide us ideas that we need to do is to transform them into principles through personal reflection. There is another source that helps you to form principles: the lives and examples of great men. It is said that we can learn new things even from the little children. What we need is an open mind to accept new things from any corner. Following someone blindly is not a good practice because it will affect your personality and individuality. You are good in yourself, and now you have to just add some more good qualities and make it better. When you find something good in others, you can try to make them effective in your life too. It will surely make your life and character better and more attractive. Therefore, learning from the lives of great men means accepting some values that made them great and making them part of your life. You should learn not only from the achievements of other men, but also from their failures and setbacks. It will help you to avoid those mistakes in your life. This is the sign of true wisdom. Always remember, prevention is better than cure. When you accept something as a life principle, you should make sure that it is good enough to be taken as a principle. It depends on three things. Firstly, it should be something that makes you closer to God, the Creator. Secondly, it should improve your relationship with your fellow beings. Thirdly, it should make your personality better and more attractive. A wrong principle can cause much destruction in the world. The wrong principles followed by Hitler affected the lives of millions in the last century. Therefore, make sure that your principles are aiming at the betterment of you and your companions. If you feel a principle is against the truth, you should have the courage to accept the mistake and change it. Thank you.